From visitmysmokies.com, it's the Funcast with your Smoky Mountain meteorologist, Poteet. Here in the still first half of February, lately it's felt more like we're a little bit farther along in the season. And we've got some more warm and wet weather to talk about, including perhaps a stretch that brings us 2 to 3 inches of rain around the Smokies. So careful some of the places that you go exploring if you're vacationing through the weekend and early in the week. That rain that you see there will be falling from Saturday night through Monday. Might even have some thunder on Monday. Look at some of these high temperatures on Monday. And a good chunk of the southeast well into the 60s plus. Well, the sun will come back out in the Smokies just in time for Valentine's Day. It's a love story. And in our travel tips section, we've got a story about the top romantic things you can do in the Smoky Mountains for Valentine's Day. Oh, for example, like wine tasting on the Rocky Top Wine Trail, riding the Gatlinburg Skylift, or just having a romantic dinner. People love the Peddler Steakhouse in Gatlinburg. That's a fine dining experience. Steaks, stuffed shrimp, ooh, delicious desserts. It's very distracting talking about this stuff. Another romantic option, Gatlinburg's Park Grill also. And if you're looking for a cozy place to stay for Valentine's Day, you could still book a last-minute cabin. Going into this weekend, look at all the rooms that were still left. That's clicking stay from the main menu and then filtering it down to the 14th as far as checking in. So double check, visit mysmokies.com. After Valentine's Day, we're counting down to spring, less than 40 days away now in the Smokies. And even though spring is on the horizon, it's still full-blown winter at Ober Mountain with a base of 15 to 30 inches for skiing and snowboarding. America's first indoor snow park is Pigeon Forge Snow, and there it's always in the 60s, so you can have fun in the snow with no coat. A recent story in the travel tips section is all about the different ways you can see and learn about birds in the Smokies. Places to go if you love birds like Parrot Mountain and gardens in Pigeon Forge, just going to the park itself, obviously. Rainforest Adventures Discovery Zoo in Sevierville. There's Bird Venture and the Treetop Skywalk in Anakeesta. And here's a fun fact. There are over 240 different species of birds that have been documented at Great Smoky Mountain National Park. They are year-round residents, as well as birds that use the area as a stop along migratory paths. I mean, after all, who doesn't love visiting the Smokies? We have a whole website about it. Here's your 7-day forecast now, and I think that over the weekend, we're going to be unsettled. Around 60 on Saturday and Sunday, mid-60s on Monday. Might have some thunder also on Monday. That frontal system will pass. Will be briefly cooler on Tuesday, high around 50 then. Look at Valentine's Day. Very sweet. Upper 50s, lower 60s by Thursday. And another update coming soon when you visit mysmokies.com.